What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue, and happy Friday. At least I think it's Friday. We are back for the return trip. Our client is back in the chat. Good to see ya. Doc, welcome back to the stream, man. Canada Dry is in the house. Speaking of Canada Dry, I got one right here. Yep, so that's my in-flight drink for today. But again, guys, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you guys. Dear Crusher is in the house. A real life private jet pilot is in the house, gonna be showing us how it's done. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Don Juan, welcome aboard as well. We're back in the HotStart Challenger 650. It is raining here in New Orleans Louis Armstrong International Airport. We're doing the return leg today from what we did yesterday. So this is a continuation of our trip. We're heading back to Riverside, Tulsa, Oklahoma. I am using the Jet Card Business Aviation application, which is actually what set this trip up for me. If you don't know what that is, I recommend searching Jet Card on YouTube, and you should find many videos, including my video, where I break down and show you all of what it can do and it does do. And a cool feature that they added since I made that video is actually the trip feature. So you can actually book an entire trip, you know, 3, 4, 5 legs, and it'll generate 3, 4, 5 legs for you, and a story for each of those, like with a client and things like that, and passenger manifest and all things like that. It's pretty cool. And so that's exactly what I did. Just a 2-leg trip. So today we're doing a return leg back to Riverside, Oklahoma, for the end of our trip in the Challenger 650. So I was really debating on what I wanted to stream today. I thought about hopping in Microsoft Flight Sim and flying out to Teterboro in a Citation 10, and maybe flying the 777 and a few other ideas that I had. But to be honest with you, like, I really enjoyed our flight yesterday in this Challenger 650 with the New Era livery on the back. November 595 Oscar, 5950 Echo? Was it Oscar Echo? I think it's Oscar Echo. I think it's an O. But how do you know? I don't know. Either way, pretty cool livery, and I want to fly the plane again now that I'm like familiar with it again. So looking forward to that. Today's flight is 1 hour 50 minutes in block time. We're cruising at 40,000 feet. Our alternate is that Wichita, Kansas, I think? Yeah, or KICT. I'm not sure where that is. Hopefully we do not have to find out. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get started. As you know, it takes me a little bit of time to get this plane going. There's a lot of steps involved, so I want to keep you guys waiting. You know, our client is not very patient with us. Ginger ale, love that drink. Can you tell? Yeah, I can tell. I never met somebody whose favorite drink was ginger ale or Canada Dry, but I don't know. I didn't feel like drinking water, and I didn't want to drink Coke, and I thought maybe Canada Dry was better. I don't know. Oh, looks like the rain literally just stopped, so the tarmac might start drying on us. Let's go ahead and we can board the aircraft and kind of get a few things going, and we'll head back to the FBO. The aircraft is in the state that I left it last night in yesterday's stream, so I gotta be on the lookout to make sure I didn't put any buttons in the wrong position. So we gotta definitely watch out for that checklist. I followed the checklist all the way down to the securing checklist after the stream was over, so we should be good to go. Charles, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. You should try the Canada Dry Ginger Ale for Strawberry Splash. I've not heard of that, honestly. I've not heard of that. All right, we don't have a GPU. Should we request one? I don't know. I guess we'll run with the APU. Whatever, it's all good. We got fuel. Let's go battery master on. Gonna do things a little bit out of order, but that's okay. So battery master on. Again, we do not have a GPU, so we'll use the GPU to kind of get powered up. Get the hydraulic pumps on. We get some overhead lighting in here, which is working. Nice, nice. Get the nav lights on. Get the logo lights on. We'll get the emergency lights set to armed. The rest of this looks okay. Next up, we will make sure I think our parking brake is, yeah, parking brake is set. Yeah, that's good. AC, DC, we can't do that yet, so let's go and get the APU powered up. So APU is here. APU power first, and then we'll hit APU start in 3, 2, 1. Start. APU should start firing up, and we'll see that here on the main screen where it is. RPM is rising. There's EGT also very quickly rising, so That is good. I wonder, like, can failures kind of... Oh, rain is coming down again. Got some precip. So, gonna be a pretty fun departure in the rain. You flew that exact livery a ton in the HotStart. I had the same dilemma with the Zero or Oscar. Yeah, I don't know. Like, is it Zero or is it Oscar? I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll be using my normal call sign, though. So, we are on VATSIM technically. Oh, wait. There is ATC. Yep, there is ATC. So, we will be talking to ATC. I'm down. I'm down. Bet. It's been a while since we've flown with VATSIM. And it's not because I don't want to fly VATSIM. It's just because, you know, they don't be here. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't around. You know what I mean? All right, so we got APU Avail in green with the APU chins on. We should get some power as well as AC/DC utility. I think we're supposed to wait like a little while for that, but we'll pop it on now. Yeah, there it is. Lights de-illuminated. We'll go ahead and get the fuel panel ready for fueling, and then we're gonna head into the FBO and talk to the lady up front. I think her name is Jenny, I believe. We'll talk to Jenny. I could call her, but I'd rather go talk to her face to face. All right, so it looks like we have 2,000 pounds right now, and we're planning on flying out with 5,500. That number is going to slowly go down. So if we subtract, do some quick math, we'll tell her exactly how much we need. So 5,550. Oops, not 55,000, but 550 minus 2,000 is going to be about 3,500 pounds of fuel. If I then use my calculator to convert that to gallons, we need 525-ish gallons. Yeah, all right, that's what we'll tell the fueler. All right, so let's do one more thing before we go. It's raining. I don't want to be in rain too much. Let's get that nose door open and just do a bit of an inspection, make sure everything looks okay under there. As you noticed, or may have not noticed, that the nose door was closed when we got here because I left it closed from last night's flight. We'll come out here in the rain real quick, and we should be, now that we have APU running, to get this door open here. And I know it's a little dark, guys. And drop that door. And I'm just going to crawl underneath here and just take a quick look, make sure I don't have any flags. I shouldn't have any flags in here. No leaks. You got the brake pressure up here, you can see. Hydraulic system and whatnot, indicators and all that. All right, we're good to go. All right, let's go ahead and shut that because we forgot to close that yesterday. Big pilot error. There we go. Let's shut that, and the guy who comes and hooks up the... Actually, no, we don't need GPU anymore, so I won't even request a GPU from the FBO. All right, let's head out to the FBO now, and let's get going. Over to Atlantic today. Looks like we got an auto ATC as well, guys. Is that right? Did I get an auto ATC? I did. So we got a PDC. So we already got an IFR clearance. Sweet Texas. Welcome back to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. Can you turn on the APU bleed? Oh crap! I did forget that, Charles. I forgot. I'll do that when we get back out there. True Blue, welcome to the stream, man. Friday night with Blue Crew. Heck yeah, man. We're a little early today too, which is nice. We'll get done early as well. All right, let's talk to Jenny.
Welcome to HotStart Flight Support. How can we help you today?
All right, what's our call sign? Call November. I think it's 9-5. I already forgot. I forget that quickly. I'm gonna rewind my stream. So 5. Oh, I was wrong. 595. Oscar Echo. I'm gonna go with Oscar. 595. Oscar Echo. There we go. We'll be leaving like pretty soon, honestly. Like we're I think we can get the aircraft going pretty quickly. Like give me like, I don't know what, 15? Like 15 minutes, we'll be out of here. Crew, we'll do 2. And then passengers, we just got a few passengers today. We'll take like 3 of you guys on board today. It'll be nice and light for the return leg. We dropped a few people off last night and we're heading back. All right, we got a Jet A fuel requested. Oh, no GPU. We don't need GPU. Almost forgot. We don't need tow service. We don't need de-ice, and anti-ice is looking good. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and sign that.
Of course, Captain. I'll get that organized for you right away.
All right, appreciate you. All right, so head back out, get that APU bleed going so we get the air conditioning in the aircraft while we are waiting for the passengers. So that way, when the passengers arrive, the aircraft is not like hot and muggy. Like the thing about New Orleans, man, it's so muggy and like it's humid out here in New Orleans. I'm not sure if it's better or worse than Houston. Houston is really humid. I'm not sure. All right, there's the packs. That's the air conditioning, and we can get the I think we can get the APU, LCV, ISO valves on as well. That'll get some air flowing through here. Very nice. All right, cool. So they're gonna show up when they show up. While we wait for them, we'll get the FMS going, and then we'll get our. Well, actually, we already got our IFR clearance. Let me go look at what we got. I forgot. So we got. What do we get for IFR here? We got call sign November 116 Bravo. We're in a Challenger 650 departure New Orleans going to RVS. Route is exactly what I asked for. Altitude 40,000 feet. Squawk 6704. We'll put that in 6704. You can see the INS is already aligning. Very nice. Things are going smoothly so far. All right, we'll leave that in standby. That's all good. Let's go back to the index page. And I'm gonna cheat today. I'm gonna go. We'll go position initialization first. Matter of fact, I think it's already aligned from yesterday. Maybe I'm not sure, but we'll go with it. Actually, I think this is the one I want. That's the one I want. There we go. All right, execute that flight plan. Oh wait. Okay, this is yesterday's flight plan. All right, that's no problem. That's cool. If I go to, I think it's index route menu, and then go to flight plan recall, I can type in our route. So Kilo Mike Sierra Yankee for our origin, and then our destination is Kilo Romeo Victor Sierra. Again, if you're just joining us, that is Riverside, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Nice little airport out there. And the rest of that we can leave as is. We'll hit send. That's going to request data link from dispatch or whoever sends those. Got some nice rain, nice rainy day. Got the rainy day, you know what I mean? Like it's such a vibe today. Got the rain on the windshield. Got the jazz playing in the background, man. I'm feeling it today, man, for sure. All right, sweet. All right, so once that's sent, that should be sent over to our secondary flight plan, and that is correct. We can actually, I think I can activate that, which then moves it to our primary flight plan, and now we have that set up. I can execute here, and we're good to go. So now I'm gonna go departure arrival. We don't have an actual departure. Let me see. Did they give us a runway? No SID climbed tower assigned heading. Then as filed, maintain 4,000. Expect 4,000. 10 minutes of departure. After departure is 132.775, and ramp is uncontrolled. Push and start at pilot's discretion. Okay, it did not give me a runway, but what we're expecting is, I think 11 again. Yeah. So we'll do 11. We'll leave it as is. Back to departure, arrival index. We'll go to RVS. Again, we don't have an arrival either. No departure or arrival, just straight in, cowboy style. 19 right. No, I didn't actually choose a runway. I think 19 right is the move though. What approaches we got out there? We got RNAV, got an ILS for 01. So we'll do the RNAV. We make sure that this runway is a good runway. Yeah, okay, that's a good runway. So we'll do the RNAV. We'll do the RNAV. Ooh, I don't know if I like that RNAV or right. We might just do. Is there a VOR? What's this VOR DME approach? Do we have that option for the VOR DME? It's a lot of approaches coming in. What's the weather doing out there? Because a lot of approaches are coming in from the south, but the winds are coming out of the north, so that's why the flight plan put me on the north side. It is marginal VFR.
All right, Captain. Fuel truck is hooked up. Just let me know how much fuel you need.
All right, fuel is here.
To go tanks full today.
What did I say we needed? We need 525.
All right.
Oh crap!
I'm gonna go start up the pump.
I just told him to do 0. It's alright. He'll be back when he realizes I told him to do no fuel. He'll be back pretty soon. Your friend south of OKC just had apple-sized Hail. Oh man. Dang, that's big. We are coming back to Tulsa. Oh boy. Weather's looking pretty nasty in Tulsa right now. I'm getting reports from our ground reporter, Mr. Kelva. Cooper, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Spola, welcome aboard as well. My time here is 2:18, so I'm with Blue in the morning. Nice. It's early in the morning. Good to see you. Thanks for staying up with me, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Hopefully I don't put you to sleep with the music and the rain in the background. Man, yeah, if that's the case, if the weather is really nasty out there, I want an ILS, bro. I'm gonna do the ILS out there. I'm not finna do no, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do no visual approach. It's not even VFR, so we'll change the runway that I had planned and do ILS 01 left via OKM. We'll go ahead and set that up. Thank you guys for the report. All right, cool. So ILS 01 left via OKM and execute. Nice. All right, all done with that. Let's go back to flight plan, or legs actually. We'll go straight from PJ to the arrival, or the approach. Sorry, at OKM. Click on OKM. Previous. Hello.
At FedEx Pilot 1499 donated $10 through Super Chat. Good afternoon everyone from New Orleans. IRLI work at MSY. Work on the FedEx ramp side. Glad to see my airport on stream. Very cool.
Nice. Thank you, FedEx Pilot, for the super chats. And yeah, man, love flying in and out of New Orleans. I fly out of here pretty often, it being fairly close in flight distance from Houston. I tend to do my like test flights from Houston to MSY a lot, so I fly in here pretty often. Today we're on the GA ramp, but where's your ramp at? If you work on the FedEx ramp, that would be
unable to find view ID 15.
Ignore him. That would be, I don't know where the cargo ramp is. I've never actually flown cargo out of here. Bro, it is dark and gloomy. There's a fuel truck over there hooked up. Oh snap, the actual thing hooks up. Oh, that's sick. I didn't know it actually had a fuel line going in there. That's pretty cool, bro. Man, this plane is, look at that, chat. Look at how beautiful that is. All right. Stop looking at it. Stop staring. You're creepy. All right. So, all right, we're good. Flight plan, I think, is good to go. So let's continue to our performance. And very important. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's important. It's very important. But I know for a fact that we have plenty of runway today. Yesterday was a bit of a fatal mistake, but I learned my lesson. Or have I? All right. Let's see. What do I need next? Let's go to flight plan, perf init. There we go. All right, so I said 3 passengers today. Cargo. I guess they're not bringing any back. We'll just say 300, 100 pounds a person on the cargo. Which is a lot of bags actually. Calc fuel. That's, oh, you know what, we haven't actually taken more fuel yet, so that fuel is right, 2050. We need fuel, and he hasn't given us any, so we gotta wait for him to come back so I can make my correction on how much fuel I want, but he hasn't come back yet. So that means I probably can't even get my final numbers here yet, because we technically need the fuel as well, right? Yeah. Let's get some lighting down here. It is overcast and dark outside. Get some integral lighting on the left side. And the right side, can't really see it too well. Got PFD light, floodlight. Okay, I think this is the center. Yeah, this is the center. Here we go. There we go. Okay, now we're lit. All right, well, I guess while we wait for him, we'll start the first checklist.
Flight compartment checklist. AC and DC electrics. Checked. Nav lights, logo light.
If those are on.
On. Cockpit lights.
It's a line across OK right now. Should be south of the airport by the time you get there, maybe. Remember, the weather in Flight Sim or an X-Plane is like an hour late, so that means we'll probably get there right in time. It's on the other side by the old terminal, where Spirit used to be.
Tested.
All right,
Duct
gotcha.
monitor. Tested.
In the longitude, I need about
Status.
5,000 foot of runway, so I'd assume the Challenger is about the same.
Cycled,
Yeah,
checked.
that's about right.
FMS
Max
flight
velocity is
coupling,
showing
AS.
live ground footage from Tulsa right now. Oh, sweet. Dear Crusher, you can manually type the fuel quantity in to get your final numbers, and then when you're done fueling, delete the fuel, and you'll resense the fuel quantity. Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Anti-skid.
I didn't know that. Let's do that then. We know how much we want, so 55. We'll put 5,600. So 5600. There we go. Manual fuel. Nice. Cruise 40,000 feet. Rest of this should be okay. Let's go to the next page. ISA dev. I appreciate that, Dear Crusher. That was a nice little tip. +1. Alright. +1. Cruise 257. 257 and 102. Alright, next.
Armed, tested.
Reserves 2000, taxi fuel 100. Yeah, execute that. Alright, sweet. Go back to the first page. Takeoff. Runway 11, winds right now. Now I look at the weather. 070 at 5. 070 at 5 knots. Outside air temperature is 21. Oh, hello. Oh. Yeah.
Hello, Captain. It's Jenny from HotStart Flight Support. Your passengers have arrived. Shall I have them brought to the plane?
Yep, we're ready to go.
Understood. They'll be there in a couple of minutes. Anything else?
We're still waiting for the fuel, but once he gets back in here, I'll give him the correct numbers. We'll be all good, so thanks for the help.
Always a pleasure. Take care.
Alright, see you. Alright, Jenny's always cool. She's always cool, man. Alright, so we got 2998. Is that right? No, 2988 is what we're supposed to be having. What's cool is I think... Can I type this here? I know I have to... Okay, I can't type it. Alright, cool. We'll go ahead and set it as well. 2988. Pretty low. Pretty low. Where is the
Clear.
fueler, man?
Hydraulic 3A pump. On. Brake pressure. Checked. Parking brake. Set.
Set.
Nose door.
Closed.
Closed. Hydraulic panel and pumps. Checked.
There he
Auto,
comes.
Is complete,
3A on.
Captain. Do you need
Electric
anything
panel.
else?
Yeah, I need fuel. I don't know what took you so long to pump no fuel, but anyways, you're back now. So give me 525 gallons, roughly. You can give me 530 if you can't do 25. So give me 530, even it out both sides, and we'll be good. Appreciate you.
All right, I'm gonna go start up the pump.
Alright, so we'll finally get some gas. That was my own mistake. I accidentally hit the button earlier. But this rain is kind of off and on. Alright, so obviously it's wet, so we'll put runway condition as wet here. We got everything else going on this screen, so that all looks good. We'll go to the next page now. CG. Dear Crusher, maybe you can help me out with this, man. I never know what to put here for CG. I never know what to put. I've been putting 30. I don't know where I got that number from. It's just been the default number that I use. But I don't know how to actually get the legit C. Like, ever since I've had this plane from the beginning, I've never known how to get the CG. I just put 30, and I guess it works okay. But I will do engine bleed for 10th stage, I should say. And there's our V speeds, which we can send. I'm actually going to hold out on sending it until we get our actual final numbers. But I think we're good to go. It shouldn't take them too long to fill us up. Shouldn't take too long. But we should have some passengers rolling in. Do. Yep, there they are.
Check. AC DC utility switch.
30 is good. Heavier plane is probably closer to 28.
Hello, Captain.
Lighter
Hope
is
you're
closer
doing
to
well
31.
today.
Oh yeah, 30 is perfect then.
Great. There's nobody else coming along
Garbage
today.
trains.
So as
Welcome
far
to the
as we're
stream.
concerned, we're all good to go.
Alright, sweet. Alright guys, we'll just sit back. If you need any snacks, ask our flight attendant. But We will be leaving as soon as they finish fueling us up for the flight. So welcome aboard. Good to see you guys. Let's go check on the fuel, actually. That's all we really have left. We have the APU running right now. Here's a fuel truck. Is it Jet A? Yes, it's Jet A. Bro, you know how bad I want to be able... Look, listen, people who make planes. If you make planes, listen. You demand a Dr. Pepper. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. Oh, look, matter of fact, let me tell her right now. What's her name? Juniper, I think? Hey, can we get a Dr. Pepper for our client in the back? Wait, do I have it running? I don't have it running. Let me turn it on. Anybody listening? But yeah, I was going to say, I wish I could actually, like... I don't know. I mean, I know as a pilot you don't do that, but just for fun, I thought it'd be cool to like do a bit of airport sim where I go up to the fueler, I could grab the nozzle, turn the pump thingamabob on, you know what I mean, take it over, drag it over here, connect it, you know what I mean, do the same thing with the GPU over here, you know, dump the lav. Is that too much to ask for? You know, push the plane back myself. Like, I don't know. I want to be an all-in-one machine where I can do everything. Now, the AI can do it for me too, but
check.
I want to do it all myself.
Check. APU LCD. Open.
He's still running checklist on the inside.
Open.
Just waiting for fuel. Alright, so I'm going to turn ATC off, and we'll keep the intercom. Alright, see if we can get a Dr. Pepper for Doc. Hey, can we get a Dr. Pepper for our client in the back, please?
Understood, Captain. I'll bring a Dr. Pepper to the client in the back now.
Alright, there you go. Bronze, welcome to the stream. I wish this jet came to Microsoft Flight Sim. Bronze, we are getting the 350 from Flight FX. The Challenger 350. I don't think it's going to be this quality. Dear Crusher, I want to do the lav virtually, not in real life. In real life, I do not want to do the lav. For those in chat who don't know what the lav is, that's the pooper, right? That's where all the poop goes when you're in the plane. It comes out that pipe, and you shoot in blue juice to clean it. But yeah, Recall wants peanuts. Hey, can I also get some peanuts for his friend?
Understood, Captain. I'll bring peanuts for the passenger's friend now.
Look, this is the beauty of flying private. You don't have to wait until we take off to get your request. You know what I mean? You do not have to wait. I thought I remember there being a way to see. Isn't it this one here? Yeah, that's one of them. I thought there was a way to see how much fuel was going in, but I guess not out here. I think it's just the inside that you can do that. Can I lock this? I can't lock it. Alright, rain has stopped though, and it might come back in a little bit. We've already finished our walk around. We're ready to go, guys. We got all the requests coming in. I'm sorry, we got some very needy passengers today. Can we also get some Biscoff cookies? We're still waiting for fuel. A slushy cat. No.
Understood, Captain. I'll bring Biscoff cookies to the passengers now.
Okay, sorry. One more request. We also would like a ginger ale and some Biscoff cookies as well in the back.
Understood, Captain. I'll bring a ginger ale and Biscoff cookies to you now.
I appreciate you. Oh man, we got a needy group today. It's gonna be a long flight for our flight attendant. I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be a long flight. But hey, we got it, man. We can't say no.
The pump stopped too early, Captain. Do you need more fuel?
It stopped too early. How much you give me? Whoa. 9,000? How much did I ask for? Are we at 9,000 pounds? Is that what I... Hold on a second. That's a lot of gas. What do you mean early? That's late. What we got showing here? Where's the fuel? The fuel. 96... Yeah, no, you're good, bro. You pump, wait, is it 530 liters or gallons? It's, yeah, no. Disconnect.
Okay, just one quick signature on here, and I'll be on my way.
$5,000. They pumped. Maybe I put the wrong calculation. That's a lot of fuel.
Here's a copy for your records.
That's a lot
Have
of
nice
gas,
day.
chat. That's a lot of gas, chat. We're gonna have to put that in our takeoff calculator in here and see what's happening. I don't know what I told him or what he thought he heard, but I did not ask for 9,000 pounds of fuel. We could go from here to freaking LA with that, here to Seattle with that, here to Cancun with that, here to probably Bogota with that amount of fuel. That's a lot of gas for a Challenger. All right, where's that page? Perf. No. Flight plan, perf init. Takeoff, there you go. Is it this one? No, here it is, right here. All right, if he said if I delete this, so I hit delete, it'll sense. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, so it did do that. That's dope. Thank you for the tip on that, dear Crusher. All right, so takeoff. Oh, hold on, no. Go back. Perf init. I don't think I saved that. Okay, I did. Rest of that looks okay. All right, cool. All right, now we'll go to takeoff. Oh, that was VNAV. I'm clicking too fast. Takeoff. It is wet. It should just know now. All right, what we need, what we got, what we need. Takeoff weight. We have 10,000 feet of runway. A lot of runway. Trim 4.4, 30% on the CG. Okay. Start climbing and whatnot. Okay, alright, I think this is all good. How do I get back to where I was? I think we're good. I think it's all. Oh, I need to send this data. That's what I need to do. How do I get to my V speeds? There they are. Alright, so I guess those are up to date now. We'll hit send. And ready to go.
On. Air conditioning panel. Checked. Pressurization panel. Checked. Set. Bleed air panel. Checked. Supplemental ground wing anti-ice panel.
All right.
Out. Cal anti-ice switches. On or off. Anti-ice panel.
We're going to show here. We actually might need some of that today. We might need some of that today. Leave it on low.
Checked. Tested.
I think. Did I leave my probes on?
Emergency lights.
No, they're off. Emergency lights are armed.
Checked. Armed. Passenger signs.
Passenger signs. Let's get those on. That's a good idea. Auto.
On or auto. ELT.
ELT armed.
Armed. Glare shield panel.
Glare shield. We're doing 4,000 feet today, guys. So let's go ahead and set that really quickly. $4,000 set. Runway heading for runway 11 is going to be 106. Come on now. Come on now. I should have went the other way. It's okay. It's pretty quick, pretty fast. 106, almost there. Oh, passed it. And right there. There it is. All right, 106 sets. Altitude is set. That's good to go. Let's go ahead and clear that out. And clear shoot is good.
Checked. Crew and passenger oxygen.
I actually did check that today.
On. DCU warning panel. Checked. CVR.
CVR is all right.
Tested. Audio panels.
Yeah, this flight. Definitely make sure you guys tip your flight attendant today.
Set. SPS system. Checked. On. Integrated standby instrument.
Checked.
Checked. Set. Clock.
You want some daiquiris too? I got you, bro. Hold on. Let me finish the checklist.
EFIS ICAS. Checked. Main landing gear bay overheat.
Checked.
Checked. TOS warning switches. Out. Tested. Pitch and roll disconnects.
You overfueled by 2,000 pounds the other day. Oh my god.
In stove. Ground spoilers.
I wish you could too, Element, but hey, you're off to better things, bro. I don't feel bad.
Auto. Thrust reversers. Checked. Armed.
Armed.
Thrust levers.
I think the ground spoilers should be auto, right? Was it auto or armed? I can't remember. Let me see. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, I think the arm is good. Alright, thrust levers are checked. Cut off.
Checked. Shut off. Engine speed switches.
This is the engine start checklist? What is this?
Every day.
At Recall-Y9H donated $5 through Super Chat. A small but expensive tip for Susan in the back. Peanuts were amazing.
Alright, Recall, thank you, man, for the super chat donation. I'm gonna send it straight to Susan. I think her name is Juniper, but okay, we'll go with Susan. But yeah, I'll let her know that you gave her a tip.
On. Engine vibration check.
Hey, I just want to let you know that one of the passengers left you a tip for your amazing service.
Tested.
Thank
Oral
you,
warning.
Captain. I appreciate the kind gesture.
She said thank you.
Checked. Smoke detector. Tested. Trims. Mock trim.
I always forget this step. This is why I'm glad I do the checklist. Alright, stab trim 1, stab trim 2, mock trim. Gotta hold these, I guess. Yaw damper 1 and yaw damper 2. Engage.
Tested. Set. Yaw dampers.
Tested and set.
Engaged. Reversionary inhibit switches. Norm. Out. IRS.
Aligned.
Aligned. CPDLC. Logged
Connected.
on. TCAS.
TCAS is
Tested. ATIS and clearance.
We've got them at clearance already. PDC. Squawking 6704, I think
Copy.
it is.
FMS flight plan. Wind update. Perf. Programmed. Takeoff data. Set.
Sets.
Avionics and charts.
Got them.
Flight instruments.
Got it.
Checked and set. Departure briefing.
Departure briefing. So we are again, call sign November 116 Bravo. We are cleared to Riverside, Tulsa International Airport. We'll be cruising at flight level 400. Flight time expected to be block time, I should say, about an hour 50 minutes. We need 5,500 pounds of fuel. Matter of fact, we only need 2,800 pounds for our en route burn. We were expecting 5,500. We got 9,000 pounds of fuel, so we have enough to get back. So our alternate could be LA if we want it to be. But anyways, we're good to go there. We're expecting runway 11, but we'll hear more when we get our taxi clearance. We do have looks like Houston Center online we could talk to today, which is going to be on 132775. Let's go ahead and tune it in now, actually, while I'm thinking about it. 1232-775. Alright, that is in there. Alright, cool. And again, squawking 6704. That's actually not showing. Let's go ahead and put that in now. 6704. And we're in standby. I'll just put it in squawk anyways. We'll see. Yes, sir. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right. Other than that, we do have some weather here in New Orleans. Expecting a potential bumpy departure. Also reporting some pretty nasty weather in Oklahoma as well. But en route, it's pretty smooth. So it's going to be a spicy one, I think, today. So we'll make sure to keep the seatbelt signs on during departure and arrival and let everybody know to expect some bumpy rides. But yeah, departure briefing.
Completed.
Complete.
Emergency procedures. Review. Pins, covers, chocks.
They're still in, but we'll get the ground crew, let them do that. I'll get the door shut, though, here in a little bit.
Removed. Cabin lights, water heaters, master seat.
Good.
Set. Flight compartment checklist complete.
Where's the
Engine
aborted
start
takeoff
checklist
briefing? I
next.
never know how to do that one. That's the one I always skip because I don't know what to say in the aborted takeoff briefing. But hey, I know you're right in the middle of a type rating, so you're holding me to it. I need you here for that one.
Engine start checklist.
What's up, Pilot Rick?
Doors.
All right, engine start checklist is starting up. Oh snap, we're on high mic. That's hilarious. Bro, I've been hot micing on Houston Center. Oh crap, why is that happening? Oh, I know why. I know why. Oh man, it's my first time happening. I just hot mic'd, y'all. I just freaking hot mic'd on VATSIM. How embarrassing. What did I say? Like now I want to go back and think about what did I say the whole time I was connected to VATSIM. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I know why it's happening. It's because on my Mosa yoke, my push to talk button is an axis by default. So I gotta remap that to be a button. Alright, so now I should be able to use that as I need to. Dang it. I just hot mic'd on freaking VATSIM. Oh my gosh.
You have the Mark's arrival. You
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah, I have the Mark's arrival.
Best and easiest FMS out there I'm using. Is it really? I do like this FMS. I like this FMS. Much better than that other one we were using. Oh snap, my hot micing again? Oh, crap.
Alpha Mike, now clear to see.
Dang it, I'm still hot micing. God dang it. Let me reset my button here. Bro, that is so embarrassing. When you're live streaming, like if I wasn't live streaming, you wouldn't hear like anything. You just hear probably my computer fans. But the fact that I freaking came on VATSIM on frequency, dudes trying to talk, give people IFR clearances. My God! All right, I think you know what I forgot what it was is that in X-Plane, I have to actually map the push to talk inside of X-Plane's control bindings. What is bound to it right now? What is bound to it right now? Oh, that button is bound. Is that what I want to use? That is not what I want to use. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that anyways to do nothing. Do nothing. Okay, so I want it to be. Oh, I think it was double bound, yeah. Let's see, edit. Apply. Yeah, okay, so it's this button. Okay, alright, let's try this again, y'all. Man. We're at MSY, recall. We're at New Orleans. Kilo Mike Sierra Yankees where we're at right now. I don't know why Hot Mic is blocked, but there you go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm using Jet Cart for this flight as well. Yeah, jazz is going, man. Thank you for the music. Is fire. You're gonna head over to David Wayne Hooks. Oh, sweet, man. Sounds good, man. Look forward to seeing you here. Proline 21 cannot be beat. Super powerful and the easiest to use. I can program a whole flight under 3 minutes. Wow. You also do this like all day, every day. But that's cool. Is that what this is? Is this the Proline 21 we're using right now? I know how to use it. I just don't remember the names of them. All right, let's try one more time. I'm gonna not talk, just in case we're hot micing. There we go. All right, so I had to press the button. I had to press the button and stop it from hot micing.
Southwest 212, forward center offline for exchange advisor, improve the organization. IFR complete when it's filed. Southwest 212, I think I got
I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna apologize to the control. I feel horrible.
American 2157, same story.
I feel horrible for doing that. That's so weird. Did I see the screenshots from FS Reborn? They have private hangar, I have not. I saw some screenshots from who was it? Who posted screenshots? Was it the Falcon team? I think the Falcon 50 people posted screenshots, as well as the Sovereign people. So we got a few really good business jets in the works right now. Bro, chat. So I just sent controller a private DM and said, bro, I am so sorry for the hot mic. And he replied to me 10 out of 10. Yeah, he got jokes. All right, let's go ahead and the good news, I don't have to actually call him for IFR clearance. He already gave it to us via PDC. So all we can do is ask him for taxi. So all right, let's get going. Let's make sure I'm not hot. I'm paranoid now. I'm genuinely paranoid. I keep checking to make sure I'm not hot micing. Okay. Let's go get the door shut. Let's get out of here.
If you give me your best frequency change, I'll have a really good laugh. Alright, man. Have a great weekend. We'll see you too. Bye-bye.
Alright, get the door shut.
Closed. Parking brake and pressure. Checked and set. Fuel quantity and balance.
Sorry about earlier. I didn't read your contact. Sorry about that. That's okay. I understand. Nomadic 226, Houston, get even. I usually never step away, but me and the other nomadic guy agreed to get McDonald's, so whoops.
Checked.
You know, I do the same thing, so it's all good.
On. Fuel boost pumps.
Alright, what did he say?
No, that's cool. You guys weren't in conflict.
Beacon, okay, beacon.
You wanna fry? Honestly, that sounds great right now. And a
Fuel boost pumps left and right.
On. Ignition.
Kill the music
sweet,
here.
so do I.
Starting the engine up. Let's go ahead and tell ground crew to go ahead and remove the chocks.
Houston Nomadic 640, you want a vodka cran?
Chocks out. I think my brakes set. Just make sure. Yeah, brakes are set.
And 640, you got a question? Yeah, I was wondering, you want a vodka cran? You know, maybe like 15 years ago.
Oh yeah. Also, can we get a daiquiri in the back for our client as well? I forgot about that request.
Understood, Captain. I'll bring a daiquiri to the client in the back now.
There you go, man. She is taking care of you guys. Make sure you tip her well. Alright, starting 2. Alright, thumbs up. We are clear to start engine 2. Clear on 2. Ignition A.
Armed. Engine 2 start.
Starting 2.
I'll fly up to you. Or maybe a big wave. I like that.
Alright, engine's coming up.
Corona's the only thing I drink. I don't really drink anything else. How many pneumatics on 4 currently.
I forgot I gotta hit the switch here.
Yeah, it should be fun. I think you guys are all gonna get there like plus or minus 30 minutes of each other, so. Yeah, Bob told us if we don't get there in time, there's gonna be severe consequences. Bob.
Yeah, the controller's talking about McDonald's and food and stuff. I guess it's slow. It's a slow night. Honestly, McDonald's does sound good. I'm trying not to eat McDonald's. How much what costs? The plane?
67 Alpha Mike after Mark's intersection, just gonna maintain 6,000.
Yes, I agree, dear Crusher. The Challenger 350 is my favorite of the Challengers, and absolutely the best one.
Checked.
Best looking
Engine
one, I should say.
Start.
Alright, engine 2 start.
Engine start checklist complete.
Oh,
After start checklist.
what is our engine
next.
1?
0 Golf Park.
I think we look for 20% there on N2.
Okay.
There it is.
Houston Center, Southwest 3871, just outside your airspace, that's 370. So 3871, Houston Center, good afternoon, welcome, mostly Smith. Salesforce. Fairway 55, Monitor 6 Street, precip, 1 o'clock, 40 miles out to 30 miles of diameter.
His Friday night is DCS night. You're in the wrong game, sir.
You guys are part aviation.
Challenger 350 is about 28 million, brand new. The 650 is about 35 million. Sheesh. Ay, that's expensive. That is expensive. Alright, what we got? We got gens 1 and 2 gonna come on. Alright, after start checklist.
After start checklist. Generator 1 and 2.
1 and 2 on.
Checked AC and DC.
AC DC on.
Disarmed. Packs. On.
Packs on.
14 stage.
14 stage, left and right. Open.
Cowl anti-ice.
Cowl anti-ice, not needed.
On. Check 45 seconds. Flight controls.
Flight controls, we'll check that in a second. Probe heat, they want my probe heat on already. Probe heat on here. I think you do that later on, but we'll do it now. What flight controls? Let's do that real quick. Like and
unable to find view ID 16.
Free and correct. One thing I did forget earlier was my trim. So we'll set our trim to 4.4. Oh yeah, my trim is way off. There it is, 4.4 sets.
Check.
Flight controls free and correct.
Ground spoilers.
Ground spoilers armed.
Checked, stowed, auto. Flight spoilers.
Flight spoilers.
Checked, stowed. Cowl anti-ice. Green advisory message on. Supplemental.
Alright, we're almost ready to go, guys. Headphones on.
Test on. Fuel balance.
Fuel balance. We got so much gas.
Checked.
It's balanced.
Trims.
Trims, just at
3 set for takeoff. No steer.
Oh, we forgot the hydraulic pumps. And no steer.
Armed.
Armed.
APR.
APR.
Checked. Armed. ADG unit. Tested. Supplemental ground wing and test OK. Off. Norm. 14 stage isolation valve. Checked. Wing anti-ice. Checked. Off. ATS.
Alright, we're gonna arm.
N1 TO.
That's
ATC TCAS.
ATC TCAS.
TARA. After start checklist complete.
After start checklist complete.
Taxi checklist next.
Alright, let's continue the taxi checklist.
Taxi checklist. Taxi lights.
Taxi lights.
On.
On. Oh, he does this one. I forgot. He does this checklist himself.
On or off. Brakes and steering. Checked. Reverse thrust.
Let's check our reversers.
1752, fly heading at 2.
And they are working. And my throttle.
And Southwest 1752, reduce speed 210 knots. Southwest 1753, go ahead, reduce speed now to 210 knots, then descend and maintain 3000. 210, descend and maintain 3000.
How's my throttle not
Southwest
working?
67
Alright, I think it's because we're in ATS, probably.
60, vectors final approach course.
Checked.
And you can still maintain
Taxiing the de-ice. Pause checklist here until a paper de-ice checklist is complete. Flaps. 20.
Flaps 20.
Altimeters.
2988.
Set and cross-checked. Radar weather. On. Takeoff briefing.
Done that already.
Taxi checklist complete. Before takeoff checklist.
Alright,
next.
let's go get our taxi clearance here, guys. We have waited long enough. And by the way, you don't have to do all this stuff to get the plane going. I just like doing it. I just feel like for me, it's more immersive, I guess, for me to do it that way. Alright, we're over at the North FPO at Atlantic in New Orleans, and we'll be requesting taxi to runway 11. Is there an ATIS on here? Oh, there is.
So 1752, fly heading 150, join the localizer.
ATIS is Gulf. 2988. ILS runway 11. Are they using 11 for departure as well? Yep. All right. Cool. Uniform clothes. All right. Cool. We have Gulf. Let's go call them up and get on out of here, y'all. Houston Center, Challenger 116 Bravo at New Orleans. North ramp at Atlantic, requesting taxi with Gulf.
Challenger 116 Bravo, Houston, thank you for Gulf. Runway 11, taxi via Golf.
Alright, 1-1 via Golf, Challenger 16 Bravo.
You guys may not have the full length all the way down to the end. If you don't, it'll be Golf 3. Just let me know.
Copy. Alright.
Southwest 17.
Brakes off.
Heading at 220, vector final approach course.
Let's go.
820, vector, final approach course 1753.
Brakes should be off. Can't see them.
Pneumatic 189, Houston, go.
I'm stuck in reverse.
So 1752 3 from Alamo, cleared ILS 13 right approach. For the ILS 13 right approach, Southwest.
My throttle's stuck in reverse.
Pneumatic 189, you had a request, good.
Let's put those back. Oop. Yeah, my throttles are like sticking up. How do I get them to move?
So with 1759, reading looks good, so I'm just going to send the clearance now. Southwest 1753, heading 150, join the local. Heading 150, join local ISO 1753.
Yeah, I'm stuck in reverse.
Southwest 67 Alpha Mike, descend to maintain.
Oh, there we go. There we go. It finally came out. Alright, 1-1 via Golf. So, yeah, just that's going to be exiting here, and it's going to be a right turn, all the way down to the end. We'll see how much runway we have. We should have the full thing.
293, descend via the Cuervo 3, arrival San Antonio, altimeter 2979 iron.
We should have the whole thing. We'll see.
Descend via the Cuervo 3, arrival, city, altimeter for San Antonio again, please.
297.
I love one thing I love about X-Plane. Oh, that is not a taxi line. One thing I love about X-Planes, I love the water effect on the ground. The anti-aliasing is a little weird with it, with the reflections, but I love the reflection that we have so far. That's really cool. I wish Microsoft had like water, like puddles like this on the ground like that. I wish. We are finally departing. If you guys are just joining us, we are in the HotStart Challenger 650 in X-Plane 12. Taxiing on taxiway Golf to runway 11 here in New Orleans, flying out to Riverside, Tulsa. It's just under 2 hours flight time.
Yeah, until Alamo, sir. Until the final approach.
There's a helipad right there. Helicopter landing area. Get a drive-by here.
That's correct.
We forgot Doc? What do you mean?
67 Alpha Mike, fly heading 150, join localizer. 150 Southwest 67 Alpha Mike, join localizer. Southwest 3871, clearing late on the arrival.
You can't see it here, but sometimes you'll see water actually kicking up. Why are my spoilers up?
Southwest 1753, following company traffic, 1 mile final, wind 005, runway 13 right, clear on. Following company traffic on final, clear to land, runway 13 right, Southwest 1753.
Let's see if it fixes it. Yeah, it fixed it. Alright, cool.
Houston Center, Southwest 715.
Oh, that is not what I wanted to do.
So 715, clear to push the alley, taxi. Clear to push in the alley, we'll call for taxi, 715.
Runway 2 and 20 are closed for the next 5 to 6 months due to work they're doing on the runway, so it's just 11 and 29 for departures and landings. Gotcha. You're actually mind blown for a jet that size to not have an overhead. It's crazy. What jet are you talking about?
Over to Unicom for 4164. Hi, Blue.
Hi. What's up, man?
Else call for taxi or push? Yeah, Southwest 17.
You better be in the Challenger mood next week. Oh no, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know, bro. Yeah, you might just have to miss out. Well, we could talk more about it when we get in the air, but I might have other plans. There's a lot going on next week. That is unfortunately not flight sim. Oh, we actually do we have the whole full length here? Let me see.
No problem. Yeah, it's the inner taxiway.
No, yeah, we're at Gulf 3. So I guess we don't have the version of the airport where they extended the taxiway. Alright, well guys, before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Passenger signs. Advised.
Alright, he'll do all that.
Anti-collision light. On. Probes. On. Windshield heat. On. Wing and cowl anti-ice. Norm on or off. Continuous ignition. On. ATC TCAS. TARA. Supplemental ground wing anti-ice PN.
Citation 116 Bravo.
Check.
I gather
CAS. Takeoff config okay?
Intersection departure Golf 3.
Yep, we're ready for intersection departure Golf 3. Challenger 16 Bravo.
So Challenger 116 Bravo, Roger. Wind 1206. Flying runway heading runway 11 Golf 3. Clear for takeoff.
Runway heading runway 11 Golf 3. Challenger 16 Bravo.
Check.
All right.
Landing, pulse, recog lights. On. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Let's go.
After takeoff checklist next.
I'm kind of bummed that we don't have the airport with the whole airport. I don't know. Like, the airport didn't change and the scenery didn't change. And this is the latest version of Vertical Sims New Orleans for Plane 12. So I guess he has to update this thing. All right, we are clear for takeoff. Let's go. All I gotta do is hit ATS right here. Can run our throttles up on auto throttle.
Bravo Niner, ready for push. So 1759 clear to push.
Runway heading. So let's go ahead and mark the heading there and arm heading mode.
Tail north.
Airspeed's alive. 80
Make sure you're
knots.
clear of Golf, please. Make sure Golf is cleared.
V1.
Southwest 1759.
Rotate. Oh yeah.
Southwest 3871.
You got it.
Go for 38.
Positive rate, you're up.
Yeah, I didn't get a reback, South 3871. Just verify pilot discretion, level 240. Pilot discretion, level 240.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get our FMS ready for a direct. Alright. Allow the airplane.
116 Bravo, north departure, radar contact, sail to.
Passing 2,500 for 4,000. Challenger 16 Bravo.
Challenger 16 Bravo, Roger.
Flying by hand. Man, it feels so good too. With the Moza force feedback.
Challenger 116 Bravo, turn left heading at 320, climb maintain 15, 15,000.
Left 320, climb 150. Challenger 16 Bravo.
Southwest 67 Alpha Mike, clear.
Alright, left turn 320. And we're cleared up to 15. Gonna try to do all this while flying by hand.
Looks like you figured it out. That's hotel to parking was here. Alpha Falcon for Southwest 7053, thank you. Yeah. 67 Alpha Mike. Southwest 67 Alpha Mike, go now. So 67 Alpha Mike.
150 sets there. We're gonna trim this out a bit. Make this a bit more comfortable for me. Keep my speed set to 250.
Heavy Houston departure radar contact sail 2.
Alright, we're getting close to where we need to. Oh no, we're not. Pull that nose up, buddy. Getting some precip on liftoff. Getting a little bit of bumps. It's a little choppy out here. Alright, 250 set on the speed. Again, still flying by hand. We'll trim it out as much as we can here.
2,400.
Keep that climb coming until we get to 320. If I can get that heading, keep spinning for me, that'd be nice.
360 enables Southwest 67.
Alright, there's one, there's two. Is that two? Did I pass it? I did pass it. Passed it. We're at 310. We'll correct. Alright, 320 should be right there. I can't see it. That's my problem right now. The text is so tiny. Alright, there's 320 right now. We're on heading. We'll level off. Keep the climb coming up. Drone flight level change. And there we go. We're flying. We are flying. I kind of want to get autopilot so I can see outside. I guess we're not missing out on much. Ain't much to see out there right now. Ooh, whoa! Was that lightning jet? Holy crap! I don't know if I've ever seen lightning in the flight zone. That is crazy. Wow.
So 1759, I said push to remain clear.
Alright, there's 10,000 feet. I will go ahead and let the autopilot do its thing. He didn't give me a direct. He just said left 320.
Just call us next time before you
heading 320 set. Passing 12,000 for 15,000. 280. And we are in soup.
So 1759, go ahead and pull up into the ramp and then make a 180. We'll make a 180.
It shouldn't last too long. The weather is really only down here.
Southwest 715, sorry. We're ready for taxi. Citation 116 Bravo, climb maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230. Challenger 16 Bravo.
Challenger 116 Bravo, you can expect on course when you reach that altitude.
God, we'll expect that.
Unable to find view ID 16.
Vector for the downwind, 13 right.
Alright, 230.
Southwest 670 from And who else called?
And we'll go flight level change again. We'll go ahead and go direct from here. So we'll go direct. Nutchez. Execute. Alright, that's done. Nav. VNav. Alright, looking good. Looking good. What's up, BKG Blueface? Welcome to the stream, man. What hotel did I book for Expo? I don't remember the name of it. I honestly don't remember. I'd have to ask. I'm sharing a hotel with somebody, and they have all the details. Alright, here comes 18,000 feet. Standard.
That was 3871. Descend via the lakes. 5 arrive.
After takeoff checklist. Landing gear. Up. Flaps. 0. Thruster resource. Off. Ignition. Off. Pressurization. Checked. PAX transition.
Did we bring Doc here yesterday? We did, Texas. We brought him yesterday.
Completed. N1. Climb set. APU generator. Off. APU.
Doc, you got an ironclad? How you get an ironclad?
Passenger signs.
Yeah. Yeah, lots going on next week, Blue Porpoise. Coma, what's up, man? How you been? Long time no see, bro. I hope you're doing well. Hope you and the family doing good, bro. Seriously. Anytime the flight director is violently disagrees with where you're pointing, there's some work to do. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Now you're good to, yeah, exactly. We're doing like 280 or something, like at 9,000 feet, so way too early.
116 Bravo, clear direct to Natchez intersection, climb maintain level 400.
Clear to Natchez. Climb to flight level 400. Challenger 116 Bravo. Alright, up to 40K. Yeah, the aircraft got a little fast on me during the climb out. I don't know, for some reason I thought the auto throttle was going to keep that from happening, but I was wrong. I think maybe the reason was because I actually set flight level change on, and that might have overridden the speed or something like that. I'm not sure. It told me where to be. I just wasn't where I was supposed to be. Not sure.
On, off, or auto. CAS.
CAS, no messages.
Clear. After takeoff, checklist complete.
After checklist complete. Nice. We are airborne, passing 23,000 feet. Aircraft seems to have leveled off. It doesn't need to do that though, so we'll tell it, hey, go ahead and climb up, bro, to 40K, if you don't mind.
Southwest 67 Alpha Mike, reduce speed 210 knots.
And let's get above these clouds, because our passengers are not gonna like this. Hey, just letting you know, we are gonna be getting a little bit of turbulence for the next few minutes until we get above these clouds and this weather. Yes, it is. Such a good jet, man. Such a good jet. We're in between layers. Like a quesadilla. Quesadillas. I love me some quesadillas. Alright, direct to Natchez. 25,000 feet. 40,000 is our final cruise. He's already cleared to that, so really nothing else for us to do but monitor. Lights are all off. Our co-pilot has already taken care of all of the after takeoff checklist items. We can follow behind him and just check to make sure nothing is looking weird or in the wrong position. That is definitely possible still. But from what I can see, yep, he got the APU turned off for me, which is nice. We got anti-ice going. Not getting any icing warning. What's the temp right now out there? We got negative 29, 30, negative 4. Ground speed 423. I wish the cockpit monitors were this freaking clear. This is so clear. I wish it was that clear. And I have a 4K monitor. I can't imagine having a lower resolution monitor and trying to see these screens. It makes sense why they pop out. Speaking of popping out, we got a breakout coming very soon. We have a nice view for that. Let's see. I got some stuff here. Should have a breakout real soon. What's up, Sharper Travel? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Planes can't fly through lightning, right? Lightning is definitely not good for the plane, but there are measures to help with aircraft being struck by lightning. It's gonna happen. If you're flying in the air, eventually a plane can and will get struck by lightning. Depends on where it gets hit and various things, but it's not always detrimental. But you don't want to get struck by lightning, that's for sure. You want to be vectored around the lightning area if at all possible. You never want to fly into lightning or known lightning areas in aviation, ever. I don't care what kind of plane you're in. You do not want to go against nature. You can turn off the zoom option with the scroll wheel in settings on X-Plane. I kind of need it though, crazy Italian. Like I don't want it when I'm trying to change my altitude and stuff like that, but like I still use it for looking around and stuff. So like I do need it. Let me see if we can get the weather radar turned on. I don't remember what button it is. We should be good on this one here. Oh, there we go. Weather. What else can we do here? Lower menu. We got overlays. TCAS. Hold on. Okay. We'll leave it on that, I guess. I'm not getting weather. Or we zoomed out too far. Traffic. Lower formats. Summary. Upper menu. Got AC electric. Okay, that's how you check it. I forgot. You can do AC electric there. DC electric. Flight controls, hydraulics. Radio. Oh, that's cool. We put that back to, what was it on before? Click it again. Yeah, there we go. And we still at 32,000 feet. Still have not broken out of these clouds. Let's try this screen. Can we get anything interesting on this screen? Nav source. Do not want to change that. Menu. Let's see. Format. Press position. Summary. Range. Barrel source. Config. Oh, we got synthetic vision on here. Nice.
See again for Southwest 67 Alpha Mike.
Come on, change it back.
Alpha Mike, November to parking. We'll see it.
Change it back.
November to parking.
There we go. I like that view. I like that one right there.
That's this taxiway coming up right here.
What are the settings? I honestly, I'm starting to like this little pop up. It makes things much easier. Formats. So it's the same options as we had before. We'll use it on the that version there. Weather. Yeah, I'm not really getting much on the weather. We got refs. That's cool. Barrel source. Again, don't want to change that. Overlays, symbols. Yeah. All right, we're good. I mean, it's how I like it right now. It's how I like it right now. Are we actually using VNAV? Let's go like 270 on the speed, Mach 7. Mach 7.0. That'll get us up there. We're climbing at like 300 feet per minute. It's because we're doing way too fast on the flight level change set mode. But everything's looking good at the moment.
Beach number 60 Delta Mike, something around at Brownsville. I have far to Houston. Yep, 60 Delta Mike, just got your clearance here, and
you can
to Intercontinental via Radar Vector's Corpus VOR.
Did you see Flight FX release some pics of their Challenger 350? Yes, I did. I'm gonna look at them again. Actually, let me go. Where can I find those images? I want to look at them again. Now that I'm flying the Superior Challenger and it's fresh, I want to see what their cockpit looks like. Alright, 1,000 away. Let's see. I'll drop the link in chat if you guys want to look at it with me. If you want to see it. I found it on FS Elite.
We're ready now. 60 Delta Mike, Roach. 60 Delta Mike,
so it looks similar. The avionics looks similar. I mean, I know this is work in progress. I'm sure it's not done. There's a lot of missing textures in the cockpit, so which tells me that we're pretty far out from seeing this plane release.
Delta 2293 to maintain 3000.
I'll tell you what I'm noticing that's different though. From the Challenger 650, at least this version of the 650. When I look at these screenshots, is this area down here is much different. There's no gear. The gear handle's actually up here underneath the clock, and down here where the gear is on this plane, it looks like I'm not sure what those are.
This is Southwest 67 Alpha Mike. Sorry about that. I kept getting lost.
Yeah, that's where all the bleed switches are. Ram air, left bleed, right bleed, cross bleed. The APU button is down there. So what's on the overhead?
Oh no, you're fine. I kind of figured that was happening. It's all good, man. Have a good night.
Uh oh, do we freeze?
Yeah, I'm good.
No. What? Oh, we missed a breakout.
89, Albuquerque's not there. Frequency change advisors approved. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll see y'all next time.
Let's go outside. Whew. Man, the clouds look so good in X-Plane, bro. My landing lights still on? I love this livery, man. Love this livery. New era. Who flies this plane in real life?
And Golem 03.
We are finally above those clouds.
Have you guys hit your AR track yet, or where are you guys gonna be hitting your AR track? We should be hitting the AR track down near the.
Alright, we're still getting a little bit of a movement there, but I think we're okay. But yeah, anyways, back to the screenshots. I'm looking at the screenshot over on Flights Aware. Sorry, Flight FS Elite's website of their Challenger 350. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be exactly the same because I'm sure it's a different plane they're modeling. So I'm not saying that they're inaccurate at all. I'm just saying the differences I'm noticing so far. But yeah, you got the APU and bleed panel is actually down in front of the throttle. Has 2 FMSs. They're lower though, so there's like some things happening. The screens though, like the main 4 screens are all the same. I don't know if it's just it's such a small difference, but one thing I'm noticing on the 350 is that this radio panel up here, the comm panel up here, is on the bottom instead of the top. I don't know what that means. If Deer Crusher is still here, what's it look like on your plane? Is it on the bottom? Is it on the top? Do you fly the Challenger still, or don't you fly something else? I can't remember. A small thing, not a big deal. It doesn't really matter in my opinion if it's at the top or the bottom. I mean, it's just as usable. But I'm just noticing again the differences here that they have on theirs. It looks like a lot of Microsoft Flight Sim 24 developers are actually trying to use the new weather radar that has been implemented on Sim Update 5. We'll see if they do the same. That's just the first screen. Let me look at the next screenshot. But yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to be excited about in these screenshots, to be honest. Except the fact that we know it's coming. But we already knew it was coming. So I think they're mainly just showing the modeling because it's missing texture still. It hasn't had its texture passed, so it's just the model of the cockpit with some. You know what? I bet those screens are complete placeholders. I bet those screens are not even working. I bet they're just photoshopped on there. That's my guess. I think the screens on the screens on that screenshot is just photoshopped on there. All right, let's check our speed here. We want to go a little faster than we're doing now. We can do Mach 8. You can do like Mach 8 too, actually. And we will. And we will. Alright, we finally gotten above those clouds. Flight should be much smoother now. You guys have... Well, I missed the rest of the message.
I'll ensure everything is smooth and comfortable for the guests now.
Didn't Beyonce buy Jay-Z one of these? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. That's crazy though that she's buying him planes. Like, can you imagine being in a point in your life where you can buy your significant other a whole jet? That's just nuts, bro. Just that's money I could never even understand. Would I do a stream allowing people in chat to join as passengers? They released a passenger version as well. Yeah, absolutely. I've always wanted to try that. I've always wanted to try that. That sounds great. Alright, let's get our music back. I was digging that jazz we were rocking earlier. So, if Element is still here, or anyone wondering, they were asking, hey, are you going to be in a Challenger mood next week? Well, probably yes. I could see myself after finishing this flight still being in a mood to fly this plane, and I probably will still fly it off stream. But the plan is, as of right now, that I'm not planning to stream unless something big comes up. I'm not planning to stream Flight Sim next week. Now, again, I always tell you guys, my plans do change the last minute. So I'm not promising I'm not doing Flight Sim. It's not a guarantee I'm not doing Flight Sim. I just don't have plans to do Flight Sim streams next week. Because we have Illinois, the DLC, coming out for American Truck Sim. I think late next week. And I already told everybody last week when we did our last trucking stream that I wanted to check that out. So I will try to follow that up with actually checking that out. So we'll actually, when that comes out, I think it comes out on Thursday, which is usually the day I stream. So I'll hopefully get to fly it and stream it. So we'll see if everything goes as planned on that. But that's the plan for that. I definitely check it out either on Thursday or Friday. And then before that, and honestly, something I might be even more excited about, just on a personal tip, is Star Citizen, which I have been freaking hooked on lately. You guys know I did a couple of live streams, or like 3 live streams a couple weeks ago of Star Citizen, and I have been absolutely hooked on that game even ever since. I still play it like at least once a day when I can in my free time. Even though I haven't been streaming it in 2 weeks, I still have been playing it with the same guys that we play with in those streams. So a massive event is happening next week. Massive update, new content, a lot of things that I want to check out. And so I might, I don't know for sure if I'm going to stream that yet. I haven't really decided if I'm streaming it, if I'm just going to play it, but I may end up streaming that. So don't be surprised if you see me pop up in Star Citizen next week. We might mix it in with American Truck Sim as well. We'll see how things go that way. But that's why I probably won't do Flight Sim, because there's 2 whole other games that I'm very interested in playing next week. What is PL21 Fusion? Oh, Proline 21. What's up, phone? Welcome back to the stream, bro. Good to see you. May 11th. Alright, you have a great week as well. Challenger 16 Bravo. Good night. Let's see what the picture looks like. So yeah, so we're flying out of Houston Center's airspace now. We would normally switch over to Fort Worth Center, but we will not be doing that because Fort Worth Center is not on. Looks like Memphis Center's online, but we're gonna be just outside of their coverage. We might actually talk to them. I'm not sure. We might be able to sneak by them without talking to them, because we're just gonna skirt right across the side of their airspace. What's up, Mike from Cleveland, Ohio? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, bro. You're flying in. Are you flying in from Hooks, Recall? Or are you flying into Hooks? I thought you were flying to Hooks from New Orleans. Or maybe I read that wrong earlier. But yeah, that's the plan for next week. And there might be something else happening. I want to say there's a lot, and I kind of mentioned this before. There is seriously a lot of game releases happening in May. And as a gamer, I'm a flight simmer, right? But I'm also a gamer in general. There's some really good games coming out in May, including 007 First Light, the first 007 game in many years. I love their movies. I am old enough to have played the Nintendo 007 GoldenEye game back in the day. Ooh, good times. Chat, tell me you can relate. Tell me you played 007 GoldenEye back in the day on Nintendo 64. Tell me, please. I'm not alone in the chat today. Also, another one of my favorite games is coming out this month. This is what makes it hard, because I don't plan on streaming 007 at all. I don't have any plans to stream 007. That's a game for me that I'm gonna play in my own time, at my own pace. Another game though that I really love that's coming out this month is Forza. Forza Horizon, was it 7 now? I don't know what number they're on. I don't care. I'm a big fan of the Forza Horizon series of games. I've been playing since the UK one they did, and I absolutely love that game. One of my personal all-time favorite racing games. Yeah, for sure. I played the Mexico one. I played the UK one, was my first one, and this next one's going to Japan. And so I gotta get a taste of that. And I don't know if I'm gonna. Again, I don't have any plans at all on streaming that game either, unless there's enough people who are like, "Yo, can you stream this?" Like, I might do it in that case, but I don't really have plans on streaming that. But I might. I might. I don't know. I mean, it's a racing game. It's also a racing simulator. No, I don't know. Probably not. I may not. I don't. Again, I don't have plans to stream that game. I do have plans to play it. So, if my playing schedule and my streaming schedule collide, you just might see me hop on Forza because I just want to play the game. And this is what I've been feeling lately. Is although like I prioritize flight sim and train sim when it comes to flights to my YouTube channel and my YouTube content. That's like the bread and butter. Like that's what people come to my channel and subscribe to my channel for. So I don't want to neglect that. So I got to keep that going, of course. But sometimes if like I'm just in the mood to play a certain game, I'm like, you know what, it's my channel, I do what I want. So I'm gonna go play the things that I enjoy, the things that I love, and if you want to watch, you can watch. If you don't want to watch, I'm not offended. There's no offense taken. It's just like, hey, you're not interested in this game, you don't watch today. So that's just kind of how I've been feeling. And so sometimes you may see me pop up and play something random every once in a while, but it doesn't mean I'm switching to that game, right? It doesn't mean that that's what I do anymore. It's just like I'm just Blue Games having fun. Right, and if you want to come have fun with Blue Games, hang out with me. If not, it's all good. You know what I mean? We can talk flight sim in those same streams. You can watch while you're doing your flights or your train trips. Man, this is a beautiful plane, isn't it? Look at that view right there. Sheesh. We get a screenshot of that. That is just gorgeous right there, man. That is just gorgeous. Ah, man. And this is why, like, I can go and play 007, I can go play Forza, I can go play Star Citizen, I can go play all these really cool games out there, but guess who would I always come back to? This right here. I always come back to Flight Sim. I always come back to Train Sim. Always. What's up, Mario Kart and GoldenEye? Yeah. I play Mario Kart as well, a lot. Still. Fernando, welcome to the stream, man. Receive and send a hug from Brazil. Thank you, my friend. Muito obrigado. I really appreciate that, bro. Love Brazil. Love our Brazilians in the chat. Thank you, man. Hope you're having an amazing day so far, or amazing night, and a great weekend. You forgot to turn your landing lights off. Yes, I did. And I know it's annoying me too. I thought he was going to turn them off. I thought that the first officer would turn them off for me, but he did not do that. So that is why I forgot, because I was assuming he would do that for me, and he didn't. Anyways, we're cruising at 40,000 feet, guys, on the way to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm not getting a timing, so I don't know how much time we have. Is that me? I don't know. Volanta, like, disconnected or something. We are tracking on jet cards, so that is good. This flight will be logged with them. Can we get any kind of... Actually, we can look on this screen. We can see our top of the sentence in 20 minutes. Oh, nice. That's not too long at all. Top of the sentence in 20 minutes and 138 nautical miles. And down to 3,000 feet. I'm going to do that now while I'm thinking about it. So I'm going to set my altitude 30,000 feet. Or, sorry, 3,000 feet. 3000. If you guys have any more requests from our amazing flight attendant, Susan, I guess is her name now, let me know. I can relay that message to her. There we go. Oh, the clouds are gone. Oh, we flew away from them. And that is what I was expecting. Oh, look at that. It's supposed to be pretty much clear skies from now all the way until right before we get to Oklahoma. And that's when it's going to get nasty again. that is when it is going to get nasty again. There is actually one little storm over like the Texarkana area. What state is that? Arkansas, like South Arkansas. So we might see a little bit more. Actually, pretty nasty storm up there. Pretty nasty little supercell out there. Is it a tornado season? What season is tornado season? When does that happen? Used to play GoldenEye all the time. I actually personally, I never owned a Nintendo 64 or any Nintendo except for the Switch later in life. But I never owned a Nintendo. I only had a PlayStation, and from there I had PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. I never got the 5 though. I switched to Xbox when I got the 5. No, actually I switched to PC before 5 came out. In Flight Sim, what is your favorite aircraft to fly besides the Challenger? Hold on, I have a... Okay, can I give you some options? Can I give you a few? It's hard to really pick a single one because they have different, very different missions, like I would say. So I'll give you my favorite aircraft, plural, to fly in Flight Sim, in all Flight Sim, not just Microsoft Flight Sim, just in general Flight Sim. Okay, so this is one of them. We're flying the Challenger 650. So Challenger 650 is one of my favorite aircraft to fly in all Flight Sim. The next one that comes to mind is the Piper Comanche from A2A. I keep coming back to that plane over and over. I love how deeply simulated it is. I love that you actually feel like it's your plane because of the persistence, right? Like you actually have to take care of the plane. I love that about it. So the Comanche, the Baron 58 from Black Square. I don't know why. I've never really been, like, the Baron has never really been a favorite plane of mine, but for some reason when I fly the Baron from Black Square in Microsoft 24, I just love it so much. I love the sounds. I love just everything about flying the plane. I love how it feels, how it flies. So I flew that for like weeks straight. Like only like a month ago I was flying that. I did one stream with it, but that one stream really didn't show how much I flew that plane, because leading up to that stream, I think I flew the Baron like almost daily off stream, like 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks straight. So the Baron, so I said the Challenger, the Comanche, the Baron, and then the Phoenix 321. Like I can't not put the Phoenix on that. It's probably my favorite airliner. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the Phoenix A321 or any of them, honestly. Any of the Airbuses from Phoenix is my favorite. It never gets old. Never gets old. It's the most immersive aircraft that I fly. Blue Porpoise says, I was stationed in Oklahoma. The May 20th tornado missed my house by less than a mile. Oh, man. That's scary. That's scary. One of my pilot examiners flies a Challenger 650 in real life. Pretty cool plane. It is a pretty cool plane. That's dope, man. What is our route tonight, Grumpy Gamer? We're flying from New Orleans, KMSY, to Tulsa, Oklahoma. To be exact, Riverside, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Kilo Romeo Victor Sierra. I mean, I like a lot of birds, but when it comes to my favorite birds to fly in the Flight Sim, some of them tend to be the smaller ones. Yes, I guess. I mean, I guess it says a lot about me, what I just told you, right? The planes that are my favorite says a lot about me. A business jet, 2 GA planes, and an A320. Do I like the Phenom 300 from Aerobask? It's okay. It was really good. D. Bonis. It was really good in its time. I know it still works. I know it still functions perfectly fine in X-Plane, but I don't know. To me, the Phenom from Aerobasque on X-Plane is really showing its age. It just feels like it doesn't feel like an X-Plane 12 aircraft. It feels like an X-Plane 11 aircraft to me. Does that make any sense? So I personally love the Phenom 300 as an aircraft in real life. I think that the 300 is modeled very well in X-Plane, but I just feel like it's missing something. And what's interesting is it came out around the same time as this plane. I remember when the 300 came out, from the Phenom came out, it was around the same time the Challenger came out, and a lot of people bought the Phenom instead because it was cheaper. This plane was very expensive, still is. So I don't blame them, but yeah, this was just much nicer. But what I am looking forward to is the Phenom 300 on Microsoft Flight Sim. There's been a lot of teasers. There's been some videos put out. I haven't really looked at all of them yet, but I am looking forward to that. It's going to be taking us to a whole new level, man. We have the Praetor coming out as well. I've never even seen one of those in real life, so I'm looking forward to learning about that and trying it out. It's going to be pretty cool. Man, so many screenshots, man. So many screenshots that I could take. But yeah, man, it doesn't matter what I go do, what I go play. You know, there's a lot of games that I enjoy playing and I love, but you know, you can't beat your passion. All the other stuff is just like for fun, you know, but I can never shake aviation, man. Can never shake aviation. It was funny too is that I've been teaching my kid to like planes, I guess. Like anytime he sees a plane fly over the house, he's like pointing at it. He can't quite say the word plane like properly. I think he says like P, like that's what he calls it, just P, with the letter P. He also likes trains, but you know, he is my kid. November 595 Oscar Echo, we'll go with that. I think that's a 0. I think it's a 0. I kind of want to look this up. Who owns this registration? Anybody in chat know? Let me see. November. I don't know how do you look up a registration? Like it's usually pretty private, isn't it? November 595. Is it Oscar Echo or 0 Echo? I'm gonna try Oscar Echo, see if anything comes up. Found it on FlightAware. Found it on FlightAware. Let's see, is there an owner on here? Bro, it said owner a second ago. View aircraft registration. Oh, I gotta pay for that, don't I? It has no owner information on it. Dang it. Dang it. Let's see, look at the flight history. Where's this thing been flying to? I'm gonna start pointing at planes and calling them P. That's what he does. Wow, it says the aircraft is not available for tracking per request from the owner operator. That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could request to not be tracked. I did not know you could do that. I did not know you could do that. NE. Well, how did you find it? Who you know? Who you got connections with? NECC Equipment LLC. Oh, what is New Era? Is that like a shoe company? I can't remember what New Era is. Is it a shoes? Is it clothes? What is New Era? I recognize the company logo. I just can't remember what it. Oh, is it hats? It's hats. Yeah, they make hats. Bro, they must be selling a lot of hats to have a private jet. Yeah, that's what they do. New Era is a hat company. I knew I recognized that logo somewhere. I couldn't remember what they did. Oh yeah, they make hats for like, wow, for like all the professional sports leagues. So yeah, they're definitely. I see why they have a private jet now. I see why they have a private jet now. And look, oh, they do apparel too. Of course they do. Okay, gotcha. The FAA site. You're flying from DFW now. What happened? You were supposed to take off like an hour ago, bro. Did it crash on you? Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. The fact that it's New Era, and it's probably, you know what I learned about these private jets is many of the people who own private jets don't buy private jets in their own name. They buy it in like a shell company name. You know what I mean? So it's hard to find who really owns a jet because it's usually not in their name or even their primary company name. Like it's not under the name of New Era. It's under some other NECC Equipment, which is probably the umbrella company for New Era, right? So you gotta do a bit of a digging to find out who owns different planes. But I don't know about you guys as far as business jets. Like it's always, I guess the thing I'm fascinated with is finding out, okay, whose jet is that? Like with F1, I love seeing, okay, which driver owns what jet, like which jet is Max Verstappen's jet, what jet is Lewis Hamilton's jet. You know, the same thing with like NASCAR, you know, which one is Michael Jordan's jet, Denny Hamlin, whoever, right? I mean, even people that I don't care about as much, like Taylor Swift, for example, like which jet is hers? Like, I don't know, apparently I saw this, it's like on TikTok or somewhere, because it became a pretty like funny trend. People tracking Taylor Swift's jets plural. Apparently she has multiple jets for her and her family, and there's like a whole like time lapse showing all the trips that she made in a year, and people were complaining about all of the fuel she's burning and how bad she is for the ozone and stuff like that. I thought it was funny, but yeah, she had like 2 or 3 jets that were flying around for her. Yeah, that's the reserving party name for the registrating party. Burbank to John Wayne. Yeah, wasn't it like a short hop too? Yeah, that was a short flight. Burbank to John Wayne in a jet as well by them. So I don't know. The whole business jet aviation world to me has always been really fascinating because of how secretive it is, how little the general public know about what's going on, you know, and all that. So it just really interested me. I love regular aviation, but like, you know what's happening on an A320, you know where it's going. Of course, you don't know who all is on that plane. You'll never know all that information, but still, like, I don't know. It's like, at least it's regular people for the most part. But jets, I guess there's some regular people riding jets too. Hopefully one day I get to ride a business jet, or even better, fly one, right? But I think just riding one would be sweet. But yeah, man, it's gonna be an exciting month. I did see some people streaming Illinois already, so they already got that sent out to some creators. Haven't watched any content yet, but we'll definitely be checking that out on American Truck Sim next week. Got the trucking set up, and I've honestly been itching to play it. I almost streamed it this week too. I'm not gonna lie, I almost did American Truck Sim this week. I was like, nah, man, we'll do flight sim, do some business jet flying, hop on jet card. Almost through the Citation 10 today. There's a new Teterboro V2 scenery by, I think, Flightbeam that came out like yesterday or the day before. Let me see if I can find these Phenom screenshots you guys are talking about. Phenom by, who is it by? FS Reborn. I want to find the latest one though. Where'd they? I think he said he sent it to my Discord. Let me check my Discord. Man, it looks good. Oh, it looks so good. Wow. Can't wait, can't wait. Cannot wait. You saw Master P in Atlanta Airport and Treach from Naughty by Nature in the Phoenix Airport. Those are the only two celebs I've seen amongst us regulars. You're debating if you should get Chase Plane. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm a big fan of Chase Plane. I love it. But I'm big on camera views. Like, I love my camera views, man. Oh, wow, we're right on top of the descent. Like, or about to be right now, actually. Like, I need to fix these views. The plane updated and it broke my views. So I need to fix. Let me go do it now, I guess. Why not? Why not? I need to change them anyways. Let's go X camera. Toggle. We'll go to advanced. No, I don't want that. I want the none. Here we go. Let's get the, what's it called? The G-loaded camera. And we'll save this.
Camera is saved.
Yeah, it kind of killed all my camera views. There we go. We'll save that.
Camera is saved.
And enter G-load. Turn off extra realistic camera. There we go. Save again.
Camera is saved.
And camera 1 up here, which I'm also gonna save. And enable the G-load camera. And
camera is saved.
That's our cabin. We got galley cameras. Just a couple. Off.
Camera is saved.
I didn't know I had a galley camera. That's nice. We go through and fix these. So what I'm using right now, and I use this for X-Plane. Love this plugin. It's called X Camera.
Camera is saved.
And it allows you to, you know, kind of create cameras. One feature that's I love that I think not a lot of people either know about or know how to use is the animations. Actually, I love that view right there. Yeah, the animations are freaking sweet. This should be 8. Yep. As you can see, I have a bunch of camera views here. All preset. This is my EFB view, my overhead view, and usually I have even more than these. I think these I just kind of threw together. Where's the 8 camera at? Let's get rid of that. None. I'm gonna change this view to G-loaded. This one as well. Give us the nice camera shake effect that they have in X-Plane now.
Camera saved.
Do the same thing here. And here. And there. And there. I kind of want this view to be much closer. I can't see very well. Yeah, that's way better. Save that. Sorry guys, I've got to do some maintenance here, and we'll zoom in. I think I want this camera to be like here, so I can see these screens. And save that.
Camera is saved.
Yeah. And this one, I don't know what that was used for. We'll zoom this one in too.
Camera is saved.
There we go. I'm happy with the cockpit cameras. GoPro cameras are up to date. Cabin is good. Galley, got the outside cameras. Yeah, I need to set that this up.
Camera is saved.
Alright, I believe we have begun our descent. Yes, I am correct. We have begun our descent into Tulsa, Oklahoma. We'll be flying through some pretty nasty weather on the way down, so make sure that seatbelt sign is on. And we'll start our descent checklist.
Secure. Passenger signs. Honor auto. Pressurization.
Turn that down.
Set. Fuel quantity and balance.
What's back, official Neutron? You were here yesterday. Yeah, we're doing the return flight, the return trip back to Oklahoma.
Checked.
With some very needy passengers in the back. No, we did not miss it because I had my altitude already pre-selected, so aircraft descended on its own. I'm glad it did because I sure wasn't paying attention.
Programmed set. Approach briefing.
All right, we have begun our descent into Oklahoma. We're expecting to be on the ground in about 20 minutes. We'll ask that everybody take their seats. We'll put the seatbelt sign on. It is going to be a bit bumpy during our descent. There's a few thunderstorms just south of the airport.
Understood, Captain. I'll ensure everyone is seated and secure for the descent.
Technically, I think you can still like file it, do it, but
Just checking. All right, yep, still gonna be good on that. Should we? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about. I'm not gonna worry about the ATC. We'll keep it as it is right now. I think I'm digging this. It's been nice and relaxing. All right, descent checklist complete. Look at that view. My gosh. It's a little bumpy, but we got it. I predict you'll absolutely fall in love with the Praetor. It's an Embraer with a side stick. It has a side stick? Wow. I'm already like blown away. And fly-by-wire, and there's some secret projects coming that I think will completely shock you positively. Secret projects meaning flight sim projects? Or secret projects meaning like in real life by Embraer? Either way, I think I'd be more excited about flight sim because the real world aviation stuff is cool and all, but like, what am I gonna do with that information? You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do? Oh, one thing I didn't mention today, guys. I'm still gonna find it. I can drop the video in the chat. If you guys didn't know, Me and my friend XP72 have a flight sim podcast together, and we have been posting episodes weekly for a while now, and have gotten some pretty good feedback on it. I want to say big shout and thank you to everyone who has supported the podcast already. But if you didn't know about it, now you know. It's called the Blue Experience Flight Sim Podcast. We have our own channel for it, and our latest episode is we got to interview the youngest private jet pilot. Dude, I think he started flying a jet at, I can't remember how old he was, but very young, like was it 19, 20? Something like that, 20-ish, low 20s, I can't remember exactly, but very young. Like, he looks super young. Like, when you see him, you're like, there's no way he flies a private jet professionally, but he does. But anyways, he flies the Challenger 600, I think it is. And we had a really good interview with him. He's from Florida, and he taught us a lot about how the business jet world operates as a contract pilot. So it's really cool hearing his story. I definitely recommend you guys check him out. Check out the interview, the podcast episode. Also check out his channel. He does have his own flight sim channel as well. I think it's Captain Darius. So yeah, check him out. It's a really good interview. I really enjoyed being a part of it, and I enjoyed listening back to it. So if you like business jets, business aviation, stuff like this, check him out. You'll learn a lot. And while I'm plugging the channel, we interviewed Flight Doc the week before that, Captain Canada the week before that, Flight Streamer. We had Your Sim CFI on there. We had Tolis on the show. We got a bunch of other guests coming up in the near future that I can't wait to share with you guys. So we're planning on dropping episodes once a week on that channel. So check it out when you can. Check it out. Let me see if I can drop the link here for you guys if you are interested in checking it out. Alright, there it is. I just dropped it in the chat. So listen when you want. Whenever you want. But I thought it just made sense to promote that while flying the Challenger. Definitely inspired me. I'll say this. It inspired me to actually dive back into the Challenger this week, hearing his story and about him flying the Challenger in real life. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm going to go fly the Challenger now. You're booking it over to Tulsa right now at 400 knots. Are you flying from DFW, Recall? Back in the suit we go, passing 18,000 feet. Let's get prepared for landing. What did we say we were doing for our arrival? I think I said I want to do the ILS because I knew it was going to be, the weather does not look good. Let's check on the weather right now. So the weather right now in Tulsa Riverside is 1805 knots. Visibility is pretty good at 10 miles. But there is thunderstorms in the vicinity, it says. Clouds are down a few at 9,000. We'll see. It might get. It's supposed to get worse at the closer we get. Temperature is 18, 2.17. Altimeter 2979er. Yeah. So some pretty shaky weather. So let's go ahead and get the box plugged in here. I think I already have the PJ straight to OKM. We're descending down to 3,000 feet. Let's go to our perf page. And menu. Approach.
In range checklist. APU.
All right. Let's see. Winds are 180 at 5. We're beginning the in-range checklist, by the way. Oh, I typed in the extra letter there. 180/5. Outside air temperature is 18. DSA 8, I think is how you say that in Spanish. QNH is 2979er. And we need to actually set that as well. I gotta put a period in there, I think. 2.9 decimal 7 9. There we go. Alright, that is good to go. Runway is probably gonna be wet. Expect that. Next. Yeah, runway 01 left. We want. That is ooh, I missed it. Where'd it go? 5,000 foot runway, so it should be plenty. Delta VREF, I don't know what that means. Engine bleed, 10th, thrust reverse, both, and send. Perf out of range. Interesting. Why does this say that? I wonder if we're carrying too much fuel for this. We have a lot of extra fuel. We should be okay, right? Right. That should be fine. Alright, let's put in our altimeter, 2979er. Another very low pressure, which is why there's thunderstorms in the area.
Reset, cross-check. Avionics. Set. External lights.
We can go lights on now.
On. N1 target.
I'll set those. So on, he already got the APU on for me.
Set. APU packs transition. Avail completed. APU generator. On. CAS. Checked. Range checklist complete. Before landing checklist next.
Are you on VATSIM, Rico? You are LXJ650? Okay. I may just go fly around the severe weather and okay. I know, man. The bad weather always attracts the flight simmers. Alright, for some reason I just lost my auto throttle. Not sure why that happened. Go reset it. And hope that it works. Is autopilot on? It is not. That happened to me last time too, where for some reason it kicked off my auto throttle. I'm not sure why. Alright, we should be no greater than 250 knots though. We're going way too fast. Way too fast. Alright, we are going to be picking up the ILS. Let's go see if we have that tuned. ILS in one left is 109.95. That's already there on nav 1. Course will be 010. Decision height 826. And we'll be intercepting the ILS either at 3,000 or 2,600. I'm actually going to put 2,600 in here. Oh, VNAV is not working either, so let's get that back on. Wait, what are we on? A vertical speed mode right now? What's going on? Okay, maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. Seems like this descent is a bit excessive, and we're way too fast. Here comes 3,000 feet, and this is gonna happen fast.
Set go around thrust.
No, no. Oh, that's what happened. No. I don't want to go around.
Go around thrust. After takeoff checklist. Before takeoff checklist. After takeoff descent checklist. In range checklist.
Oh no! Did you just set auto? What's that noise?
Start.
Yo, what's going on right now? Ew.
Positive rate.
Positive rate? What are you talking about?
Before landing checklist. Landing gear lever. In range checklist.
Oh my goodness.
Altimeters.
Everything is going bad right now. We're climbing? Why are we climbing?
Flaps cross-checked.
I think he pressed something, bro. I think he... Yeah, I know we're going too fast.
Set. Gear up. External lights.
Yes, please.
N1 target. Set.
Set FMS nav.
APU
Set
tax
FLC 200
transition.
knots.
Avail completed. APU generator. On. CAS.
Ready for immediate return checklist.
Oh my god, he's running the go-around checklist. And he shouldn't be. Oh my goodness. We're... I mean, thankfully, it's actually not bad, the weather. I'm just going to fly it the rest of the way. I don't know what happened.
Checked. In range checklist complete.
I don't know what happened,
Before
y'all.
landing
The
checklist
auto
checklist.
throttle is off. Gotta turn it back on, and we're stalling. Alright, my controls. I hear you. I hear you. How do I shut that up? Why does it keep yelling at me? Why are you still yelling at me? What does that say? Flight... Oh, flight spoilers. My gear down? No. Oh, does it want my gear down? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it wants my gear down. Alright, we're gonna go. I was gonna put approach mode on for guidance. And switch over the nav. There we go, we're turning. We're just gonna fly by hand. I don't know how to shut that up. Maybe it's gear. Let's drop the gear and see if it fixes it. No. Okay. I reset the autopilot and that fixed it. Okay, my controls. We're at 4,000. We're too high. We are too high. And airport should be off our nose somewhere. Guess we're gonna do this the fun way, and that is flying it by hand the whole approach. Alright, there's 3,000. We are now under the glide slope. UX coming back, flaps coming down. Gear's already down, 3 green, showing that. Flaps in motion. I just gotta get my trim where I want it, because right now it's kind of like not where I want it. I'm fighting it, but we're okay. Still no toy in the airport. Oh, I see it. Alright, 01 left, by the way, guys. 01 left. So do not land on the right. We're landing on the left side. Alright. Be quiet. I'm gonna turn that off. I don't really like the headphone simulation because I like to hear my engines, especially when I'm landing. I like to kind of hear when the power is spooling up and whatnot because it's not instant. Alright, we're a little high. We're chasing the glide slope right now. Get a little wind coming from the left. Honestly, for a stormy day, it's looking pretty good. Alright, wind's coming from left to right, looks like, from what I can tell. We do have this HUD thing. Does this work? Oh, this is sick. Why not? Right? Why not? Let's do it. Let's use the HUD. I've never used a HUD in this plane, so I'm gonna use it today. Alright, anyways guys, did you do the before landing checklist?
Before landing checklist.
Go for it.
Landing gear lever.
Down.
Down indicating. No steer. Arm center clear. Anti-skid. Armed tested. Passenger signs. On or off. Continuous ignition. On. Thrust reversers.
I like the HUD. I can see way better actually.
Armed. Spoilers.
Way better.
Stowed auto. Flaps.
I can see way better with the HUD.
Set. CAS.
Alright, getting a little balloon because of the flaps.
Before landing checklist complete. After landing checklist next.
Alright, here we go. The vibration you hear is my yoke on my desk. Vibrating quite a lot right now. A little high. Easy.
100.
Doesn't take much. Doesn't take much.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Let's go. Reverser is 1, 2, green. Oh, it's wet. 60 knots. We made it. Take it to the right. I think. Yeah, I think it's the right way. Bro, that HUD is sick. I like the HUD. It makes me feel like I'm on DCS. Yeah, I feel like I was on DCS just now. All right, come on. Get those reverses back in place. How did I fix it last time? I think I like slam it or something. Come on. Help me out. Come on. Our reverses won't detract. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. There we go. Not sure what took so long. Alright, exiting to the right. And I don't remember where our parking is. I'm going to find it, though. I'm going to find it. It was like on the northwest side. We'll cross one right. Oh, crap. We should have turned left. Yeah, we should have turned left off of the runway, not right. So we're going to have to do a lap. It's okay, we'll make a right here, and we'll make another right on Juliet.
After landing checklist. Landing pulse recog lights. Off. Anti-collision lights. Off. Continuous ignition. Off. Windshield heat. Off. Pros. Off.
Whew, I made it. Made it back on the return trip.
Cal anti-ice. On or off. Spoilers. Stow. Flaps. 0. ATC TCAS. Alt on. Radar mode. Standby. After landing checklist complete. I will
continue across from runway 31. And then we should see Juliet up ahead. Make a right. Our FBO should be right over there. Alright, after landing checklist complete. Yep, there's Juliet. Running left to right. Yeah, it actually is wet here, so you can tell that it did rain. And we just missed, I guess, that storm. I think we flew through some of it on the way in here. Look at that reflection. Check that out. So that is our FBO over there next to that Gulfstream. Man, I can't wait to get like a really good, if ever. I'm not sure we're ever gonna get it, but I can't wait to get like a really good, high fidelity Gulf streaming flight sim. Yeah, I know there's a few like Gulf streams, but I don't really take those seriously. That Spartan, is that a flight school? Gotta be a flight school right there. Spartan Aviation. Oh, that's a Phenom right there. Oh, a couple Phenoms. Man, it looks good too. Couple Phenoms right there. That Riverside Jet Charter. Gulfstream on the ramp. And we parking just over here, actually. Some jets back there as well. This scenery, by the way, guys, is by Fly Too High. And I don't think it's out yet. It might be. You can look it up and see, but I don't think it's out yet as of the time of this stream. So shout out to Captain Lee and Fly Too High for allowing me to showcase it early. I do like it. Like, this is definitely a really good place to fly to if I want to fly biz jets, so, or GA in general. All right, there we go. We made it. We'll set our parking brake. And I will actually do the same thing we did yesterday. I'm not gonna stop the plane. I'm gonna do the replay, and then I'll actually shut the plane down after the replay is over, and actually shut it down properly. Because however you leave the plane is how you will, you know, load the plane next time you play. So I want to make sure I have everything in the right position before we leave. But yeah, man, that's pretty sick. Love this jet. All right, let's go watch how our landing went. I'm not sure how to feel about it yet. Not sure how to feel about it yet. We're gonna first confirm our flight with jet card. Check jet card. And didn't make much money on that flight, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Not important. And replay. Get off that sim. Shout out to our lead flight attendant for doing her thing tonight, man. She definitely had to work for her money tonight. Had some very needy passengers today. There we go. Oh, even the HUD bro, the HUD goes back down the replay. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. All right, we'll start off with my favorite view. That one. And see how we did. By the way, guys, if you are planning to be at Flight Sim Expo this year, make sure to reach out. I want to see you. I want to shake your hand. I want to give you a hug. I want to take a picture. I want to chat. If you guys are going to be at Flight Sim Expo this year in Minneapolis. The water definitely makes it look like a storm just went through. Yeah, it does. I love that. I love that I didn't have to be here for the rain to see the aftermath of the rain. I love that. Recall you're on a 20-mile final or 20 miles out at 3,000 over NA. Okay, cool. I was not on CTAF. No, I didn't even say anything. I missed her landing. Crap. I just now read that. Bro, that was butter. What are you talking about? Somebody said it was a firm landing. That was butter, bro. Come on now. Come on now. What you talking about? Come on now. What you talking? What you talking? Oh, I love the wet runways so much, guys. Man, the ground effect is so good in this game, too. Or this, I just call it a game. In this sim, the ground effect is so... You saw how it caught me? Like, it looked like we were coming down pretty fast at first, right? We're nose down, over the threshold. Right here, I pop the flare. The descent rate stops and just sets down. Oh, come on. Come on, chat. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's watch that again. Yo, what you talking about? What you talking about? You see that? Oh, like especially compared to yesterday, that is night and day right there, bro. Come on, give me a screenshot right now. Give me a screenshot right now. Where's my screenshot controls? Give me a screenshot right now. That looks too good to pass. Where is it? Is it file? Is it flight? Where's the option at? I can't remember where it's at. It's my camera option. Yeah, take a screenshot? No. View. The view? Yeah, show screenshot controls. Yep. Give me that juicy depth of field. Yes, sir. Pick a focus point right there. Yeah. That's dope. That's dope. Raise F numbers a little bit. And there it is. Get some at golden hour too. It was a afternoon flight. Gonna need a flashlight to check that front landing gear. It was fine. It was fine. Nothing to worry about. I want to rewind it back a little bit because that looks too good. Like even that angle, like the water on the runway just really does it for me. It really does. Really does. Man. Look at that. Oh wait, one more. Right there. Freaking thumbnail material right there. Don't be surprised if the next time I fly this plane, like probably months from now, you see this thumbnail pop up. Don't be surprised. All right, let's see it again. I don't get butters that often, I feel like. So this one right here, this landing, we gonna watch a bunch of times. It does look good from that angle, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to disconnect my yoke. It's gonna keep shaking. I'm not using it anymore, so turn it off. Sheesh. All right, let's do a good old flyby camera now. I wanna use the sun side because this looks too good to not do that. I'm gonna do it from back here, from the taxiway, from hotel. And play. All right, Texas, I'll see you later, man. Bro, it couldn't be any softer than that. Couldn't be any softer than that. Hey Rico, how was your landing, bro? You get in okay? What are you flying? What are you flying? The Legacy, I think. It sounds like you're flying the Legacy. This the Legacy 650. That what you got going on? All right, window seat. We got here earlier than I expected, to be honest. I thought we'd be a bit later. Probably won't need fuel for the next flight, that's for sure, since we got all this fuel still. Very short runway, had to get her down and slam the brakes. I'm flying the, the Gulfstream G50. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, well guys, this was fun. Man, look at the runway texture. Man. That's one thing I do love about X-Plane. The runway textures and water and all the effects on the ground of the runways. And the ramps in general are just so good. So good. You're doing the thing tonight. I'll check in with you. See what you're talking about. The thing. There it is, chat. There it is. Thank you guys so much for joining us in today's flight. It has really truly been a pleasure and an honor to fly you from New Orleans to Riverside, Tulsa, Oklahoma in the beautiful, amazing Challenger 650. I honestly cannot wait to fly her again. I don't know where we're taking it next. Like I said, I've been using JetCard to generate all of my flights and trips. So, I mean, we'll see where I end up taking it next. But anyways, next week, guys, again, like I said, you might see me pop up in Flight Sim depending on what's going on news-wise. But the plan is some American Truck Sim and potentially some Star Citizen. So if you like that kind of thing, come back through. If you don't like that kind of thing, still come through. Hang out with us, chat with us, have some fun with us. Either way, guys. Oh, by the way, I think if you're the kind of person who is you're on the fence about Star Citizen in particular, you have a PC maybe that can run it, I think it might be a free week. It might be a free, I think it's a free week next week. So if you want to try it out for free, try out some pretty dope ships, you can do that completely for free. You can join us, play with us as well as we play next week. But yeah, I just want to kind of push that out there because I know a lot of people are like kind of on the fence about paying for anything for it. But you could definitely get in there for free. Anyways, guys, we're going to watch this final landing one more time from the Butter Factory here in Tulsa in the Challenger 650. I will say goodbye right now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It's been a pleasure. Until next time, remember you got three choices. Give up, give in, and give it all. You got peace, love, and God bless you. I will see you guys next time, next video. We are all the way out of here. Enjoy the final replay. Send it. What's up, Samuel? Skirt, skirt. Oh, yeah. Bro, that's a jam. Oh, that's a jam.